Louisville app today. Delivered by UPS Jobs Kentucky.
This is Marcus Maven, and you're listening to 93.9 The Ville from the OPC Services Studio.
That's his game. They don't get back. Hayward's look at this steal. Here's the steal. 3-on-1. Alley-oop. Oh, my goodness. Marcus Maven. And you certainly are in love with him here in Louisville. Marcus in the open floor. Hops incredible. Here comes Maven off the steal. Oh, my goodness.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's get ready for Marcus Maven. You about midway to the midday with Marcus Maven. And you can call in, I lay back and just listen to Marcus Maven. So sit back and relax and watch Maven. Break it down like this. Woo!
Broadcasting live from the OPC Pest Services Studio. Time for Middays with Marcus Maven on 93.9 The Ville. Now, here's Marcus Maven and Steve Rummage.
Welcome back. It's midday with Marcus Maven. 8150 93.9 is the number. 93.9 is the station. And people, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here on this Monday morning. You know we're going to have a good time. Steve Rummage in the building. Brian Hall in the booth.
Great weekend. Got to enjoy myself a little bit. Got to take some time off, have a good time. But a great week to come. So we got a lot. We have a lot today because a lot happened over the weekend that we have to discuss. A lot's happening this weekend that we have to discuss. And today is going to be one of them days where I think we would be fine with 5 hours. We could go to 3 o'clock today.
Brian Hall in the booth. Brian, what's going on, my man?
I agree, guys. It was a great weekend. It feels good to get in here on a Monday with a whole bunch to talk about. And the funny thing is, Louisville had a bye week this week, and there was still plenty to talk about. We didn't even play a basketball game this week.
The bye week came at the perfect. Hold on.
You come at the king, you best not miss.
If you walk through the garden,
go, Lamar!
You better watch your back.
You better watch your back.
Well, I beg your
Because I beg your pardon.
Just breaking new records every week. Just breaking new records.
Let's go, Lamar. Let's go. I'm telling you.
How about it?
To be a Louisville / Baltimore Ravens / Lamar Jackson fan
/ Cowboys.
/ Cowboys. No, let them have their moment, Steve.
No, I am.
Let them have their moment.
The reason I say
My
that.
God.
No, listen. The reason I say that is because me and my son last night, we sat and we watched that game, and I was like, gosh dang it. They're right there. I was like, I'm Cowboys through and through, but I was like, the Baltimore Ravens are right there.
I'm telling you.
That's my squad.
Listen.
One of my squads.
Shout out to Louisville Twitter. Shout out.
Oh, yeah. Don't let them forget.
Yeah, right.
Don't let them forget.
Right. And don't let them do the reverse psychology on, well, y'all so happy that he's succeeding. Y'all thought he was the greatest. Yes, we knew. No, we knew he was the greatest.
And he's doing it all. He's doing it all while not being able to speak and having a mom for an agent.
You come at the king, you best not
Wow.
You best not miss, boy. What a great game. How much fun was that?
He is tearing. My gosh, dude.
All I do is win.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Listen, I wanted to give him his wire, Baltimore, but he brought it. He brought it.
He was awesome.
He brought it.
He was awesome last night, man.
And he took good care of himself.
Yeah.
He took good care of himself.
Yeah, he did.
You know,
You come at the king, You best
Listen,
not miss.
you said it. You said it early. Like, don't let them forget.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yep.
enjoy this because you don't let them forget. That is actually the theme of the show today.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what? We'll take that.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah.
And 8150-939 is the number. Feel free to jump in on this one. 3831-939 is the text line.
Yep.
Sorry, I'll say it slower. 3831
3831.
939. Here's the thing. This is why we're so pumped up, people.
What up, Pops? We'll talk about your son here in a little bit.
We will definitely be talking about your son in a little bit. So this is why we're so pumped up, people.
Yeah.
Because that group that's saying, why are you so happy? You know what? Because here's the thing. If you achieved a goal, if you achieved a dream or a mission or a goal, just a goal, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes.
Now, if you rewound and you knew that there were people actively doing things to discourage you from achieving your goal.
Sure.
Not because they want the best for you.
Right.
Because they want to be right about their original opinion on you. Therefore, the people who spent
At your expense.
Yeah. I want to be right on my opinion, so I am going to create obstacles that you're going to have to deal with every day so I can be right about the one sentence or the one tweet that I made years ago.
Yeah.
That actually affects your life, right?
Oh, it does.
So when people are sharing that Lamar draft room, you remember his name is the Notre Dame quarterback. That's not really his name.
Brady Quinn.
Mm-hmm. You knew exactly where I was going. Mm-hmm. Did you see the way Brady Quinn snuggled up under his lady friend?
It's uncomfortable, yeah.
It was very uncomfortable, right? When you saw Lamar, when he got drafted, like that owner, Ozzie Newsome.
Yep.
His last move before retirement was get Lamar Jackson and put him on your team.
Sure.
That was his last gift to the Baltimore Ravens.
You're welcome. With my parting gift, I give you Lamar.
I give you Lamar, right?
Yeah.
And only the Louisville fan had the gift of experiencing the frustration.
Yep.
Had the actual gift of saying, this guy, you know what this even makes you do? It makes you think. When we talk about if we beat that Clemson team, we don't lose to Houston and we don't lose to Kentucky.
Right.
And who knows what a healthy bowl game Lamar does, you know what I'm saying? A healthy Louisville, a full Bobby Petrino scouted out,
Oh, you said bowl game. You mean playoff game.
Playoff game,
okay.
That's what I meant. Like, yes. Now you see how close we were to really doing it.
Sure.
To really, really doing it.
Yeah.
So the Booger McFarlands and the purists, which we are SEC purists too, but a problem is a problem is a problem. Like, listen, those of you remember Mike Vick, Sugar Bowl Mike Vick, giving them everything they wanted. Like, you can get a guy that's just different. And we weren't ready for him, or, you get a couple breaks, and we did have this guy named Jair Alexander, who's a game changer on special teams. Mm-hmm. So my point being, only the Louisville fan has had a front row seat and saw the obstacles consistently placed in front of them. Do you know that the NFL people does not have an official combine 40 time for Lamar Jackson?
Right.
Imagine you being one of the fastest humans on the planet. And in every other case, that's seen as a gift. Lamar Jackson could not display his talent because you know what was going to happen. He runs a 4.3 40. We're going to draft him at 16. And I'm telling you, when we get him here, if he says he's all about winning, then we're going to put him at the slot, and let's see if he's all about winning, right?
100%.
And then Lamar says, well, listen, I'm a quarterback, and I want to play quarterback, so don't draft me and gadget play. Oh, come on, Lamar. This is not team. This is not the guy we heard about over at Louisville.
Yeah.
We thought you were a team player. I want to play quarterback. Well, Lamar, you in practice the other day, you were 6 for 10, and so-and-so was 47 for 65. He got 65 opportunities. I got 10. Yeah, Lamar, we just don't. Your mechanics aren't right. That's what happens by something as simple as Lamar Jackson displaying his speed on video or on clock.
Yeah.
Imagine being in that kind of dilemma where you know that there are so many obstacles against you. And listen, it's not because of verifiable data. Because I saw accurate passes. I saw numbers. It's amazing how everybody got credit for all his numbers but him.
Yeah.
Until it was against somebody else for the Heisman. Then all the numbers were quarterback related.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. And now
am I totally getting carried away on reliving the experience, the Lamar Jackson experience?
Because we walked through it, man. Like, we walked through it with him. We went through the freshman year to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were there for the organic beginning. We were there when he got the offer, when he stuck with Louisville instead of taking the last minute from Florida. You know, we were there through all that, and we watched him grow.
We were there through the Booger McFarlands, through the Skip Baylesses, through the like, Jesus, what do they have against him? You know, like, whoa. And here's the thing. We made a joke pre-show.
Yeah.
Without even bringing the obvious elephant in the room in the picture, we've tried to have this debate with everything else. Like, is he looks at, I mean, when he makes a bad pass, he makes a bad pass. I see bad passes all the time.
Yeah.
But every bad pass he throws is like, oh, that's the reason. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah.
He overthrew a receiver. We don't know if it was a route combination. If he ran the wrong route, it was probably Lamar's fault.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
he overthrew him out. He just didn't have touch.
I know. And we would watch as he would grow.
This stuff hurts your brand. It hurts your career. It hurts your narrative. It hurts.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, and in a funny way, it ended up helping a little bit with where he got drafted, you know, or kind of it was an odd scenario.
While you're right, I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that acknowledgement.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Marcus, I put all these obstacles in front of you. You know, you were one pick away from ending up in some crappy place doing some crappy thing, but I did it all for you.
Well,
no, you didn't.
Well, no.
I know what you're saying, though.
That's definitely not it. Now, don't get me wrong. I do think he's good enough that he would have been pretty good anywhere he would have went. Like, I don't necessarily buy into the narrative. It's like, well, the only reason he's good is because he's in the perfect spot. Like, anywhere else, he'd be bad.
Oh, listen, and we've seen that one before.
Yeah, sure.
Bobby.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, look at Baker Mayfield. I mean, could you ask for more weapons? You know what I mean? And he is horse trash. And kind of starting to look the part, too.
I never, ever, ever thought Odell Beckham could look so.
Oh, Beckham didn't. Like, when Beckham came, like, and actually, I give Odell props because he has held his tongue for a while. Because you can watch him on the field over the last couple games, and this dude gives the looks like, you suck. I mean, like, and Beckham being the type of outspoken guy he is, by now you would think Beckham would already be like, all right, you know, this sucks, I gotta go. He's riding it out.
Yeah, and
like,
again, people, this is not the personal part of it. You know, like, this is.
Well, it is a little bit because Baker Mayfield got away with everything for me. I mean, you know, got away with. I mean, you were like, what? Y'all didn't? Do you remember? I ordered one of the funniest moments of my wife's life, and we'll keep some of the details to ourselves. We were sitting in. By the way, Kelly Dickey, if you're listening, the wife says you need to come up, hang out. And she wants to come over to Alja's because she just thinks he is the funniest guy on the planet. I'm like, really? Kelly Dickey, of all people? She's like, yeah, no, he's the funniest dude on the planet.
Fair enough.
So do you remember I was like, you know what? I'm going to try something. I ordered it. And I tried it. And I took one bite, drink, and I was like, that's terrible. And Kelly Dickey looked at me and he said, you didn't know that it tastes like butt? I was like, that's how I feel about Baker Mayfield. I'm like,
You're the Kelly Dickey in this one?
I'm like, y'all watched all the film, and I'm like, y'all didn't know that's the type of dude he was? Forget his game.
Right.
Forget his game. They're like, oh my gosh, he's looks like a child talking to the reporters. Yes, because you guys allowed it. When you let him run from the police and they tackled him and you patted him on the head and sent him back out on the field, you guys allowed that. You turned him into that.
When you let him take a flag and try to plant it through concrete turf,
right,
in the middle of an opponent's field,
and it just fell over, which was not good optics. But yes, when it was just like, you know,
when you saw he's a 2-school walk-on, and you didn't like say, hey, this might mean something.
And in the meantime, Lamar, I mean, did you see, and we'll get to the callers in just a second. Hang on with this. We know we're going to take a few today and some text.